these? Are they ants?
I'm getting fired up! Going all out!
famished. Want to slow your roll a bit. So much for that.
There's something I've waited a century to be able to ask you. I know we're not allowed to know how history changed, but be honest with me. I remember that day, that moment in fact, when you burst in on me and Franz trying to kill one another on Magmel Island. You came back through time to save my hide, didn't you? Yeah, that's what I thought. Well, I'll be damned. Look at you two and your hearts of gold. Thank you. I owe you big time.
Not another incursion.
You're telling me everyone in the Academy is dead?
Yes, on Lavinia's orders. She sacrificed most of them to produce a vessel for the resealing.
Is she out of her mind? Those were our classmates!
I'm sorry, Noah. There's no other recourse. Couldn't stop her. Hers was the only viable solution, and I could offer no alternative.
Lady Lavinia rarely speaks of the past, but this is dreadful.
Voda House. It's directly descended from Idris, a lineage charged with the terrible task of maintaining the seal for all eternity. And what's more, they knew. They knew the seal would give out one day. But they could never produce an heir fit for the title, fit to replace Idris. And renewing that seal required them to produce a vessel, something capable of harnessing that power. Franz and I were spared because the Voda still saw some use for us. But as for the others, snuffed from existence. All of it, the Academy, the resealing efforts, was Lavinia's plan. She called the shots.
She would go so far.
In her defense, I'm sure she was desperate. Doing nothing meant annihilation. Even so, the incident spurred Valentin and me to take our leave of Voda House. We tried to solve it alone. Valentin never said anything, but I'm convinced he was driven not to let anyone else be sacrificed. Sorry, that's more than enough reminiscing. Let's get a move on.
You're the driver, pal.
Let me show you.
There we are. That's the last of the energy. Guess it's time. Not again.
I'm pleased to see you well, Noah. We're thankful you've returned to us on the frontier.
Forget that. Is it true? Did Valentin really go missing at the upheaval?
Yes, I'm afraid so. To make matters worse, the Luna Rapaces continues to scald revenants, giving horrors free rein to terrorize mankind. Humanity needs its protectors now more than ever. Will you lend us your strength?
Looks like our dream wasn't meant to be, Valentin. I tried to do you proud, but it's a dull world without you, old friend.
Did you hear? Lady Lavinia is recruiting a new Revenant hunter to join us.
A hunter, huh? I've worked with one before, but it's been a while. Things might have turned out differently if they'd been here. After the upheaval was a low point for me, like I was stuck in time. That's why our reunion at Magmel was a godsend. You came back, and the future wasn't a dead end anymore. Time began to move again. I even began thinking you could save Valentin. Maybe.
Noah, we...
Don't worry, I know it's wishful thinking, but that's fine. I had no hope until you showed up. You filled that void, and gave me light. Through the two of you, I found my purpose again in an empty world. I'll never forget the good times we spent together. Now it's time I repaid the favor. I've owed you for a long time. This time, my friend, I'll lead the way. All right, everyone okay?
Noah, just what did you mean by lead the way?
Just what I said, but don't let it bother you. Come on, let's go. We're just about there.
I'm impressed.
Let us spare none of our strength. Hail and well met, my dear comrade. We have an emergency on our hands. The fate of the very world hangs in the balance, and none can assist but you. Come, it is imperative. I was sifting through my memories of the Resurgence research when, lo and behold, I was positively thunderstruck, like a bolt from the blue. There is a hole, a wicked void in my memory sphere. On Insula Carcere, I was subjected to Forma torture. Naturally, I bore the brunt of it handily, seeing as I am an Ubermensch, after all. As it turns out, an infinitesimal fraction of the whole was compromised. Me, Xenon Grifgoat, now standing here bereft of total recall? That defies all reason! All I remember was that the memory was of utmost importance. That may be more harrowing than its loss. At any rate, left unattended, the string on the sword hanging above our heads is liable to snap at any moment. I must embark on an epic journey to stimulate my glorious hippocampus. Care to join? I know what you're thinking, and yes, I will reward you handsomely for your time. First, there's a place I'd like to visit on Magmel Island. If you're ready, we shall embark immediately. Let us make all due haste. Let us be off, then. Fret not. My tithe has graced your purse. Ha! Precisely what I'd expect from a dear friend. Marvelous. Yes, simply splendid. I tell you sure and I tell you true, there is no pleasure like high tea with a vista. This was a scenic spot that Sebille and I discovered on one of our jaunts. It all seemed so simple then. Sipping tea was our leisure, a historic pastime we made our present. Waxing euphoric over her memory has kindled my endorphins! Now, to stimulate the hippocampus! Nothing. That's odd. That aside, tell me how the tea tastes. I take a certain pride in it, and these leaves are delightful. Aha! Very good, indeed. You have a refined palate. In any case, enough time dithered away. Time to head to the next spot. That's right, we're visiting another nostalgic gem. More beautiful land on the scenic coast of my lifelong honeymoon. Ah, what a glorious occasion for us all. I say we enjoy it. In fact, I insist we do. Onwards! my power! Tea is served. There's nothing like it for the weary mind. As doom inches ever closer, we must take solace in our diversions. And perhaps it is time frittered away, but what better thing is there to fritter? An overburdened mind invites folly, and folly invites mistakes. Take my advice. Cherish the company of your friends. Now then, let us try once again. Hippocampal stimulation! No luck. How baffling. Let's finish our tea and chance the next spot. By the way, your posh motorcycle there, did you know that was a brainchild of mine? Surely you're not surprised. I gave it away some time ago. That you should end up its owner proves that chance takes no chances. An excellent ride, I should think. I noticed my blueprint's been improved upon. Quite the exceptional feat. I'd love for you to go joyriding with friends and companions. Seeing it bring you fulfillment would redeem my efforts. Well, my tea craving is amply and aptly sated. On to the next spot, my friend. Forward, ho! Not the most opulent view for the greatest drink known, but it has its quaint charm. An addition by subtraction, so to speak. Now then, without further ado, let's get stimulating! No effect. None at all. So be it. There's always next time. Because of our longevity, many revenants become fixated on legacy. What they will be leaving behind. I was once the same, striving constantly for perpetual excellence. It was my raison d'être. My wife, on the other hand, she held the opposite view. As I saw it, aging was a disease, an act congruent to decay. My wife believed otherwise. She often spoke of the beauty inherent in the transience. Time itself was what made things lovely to her. In one fell swoop, she pulled me out of my pessimism and made every day a celebration, a looking in on life's splendor. Do you understand? I mean, does that track well to you? I see. Like my wife, you see the world in a dint of roses. Growth, change, death. Life as it is. We must cherish that feeling. We mustn't lose sight of it to the very end of all things. Surely that's enough pondering. I fancy my chances at the next spot. Really, I do. Suppose the roller coasters still run, hmm? Let's see you handle that, Snowblast! Oh, please! Yes, yes, quite. When the tea is good, then the life is good. Now that I'm relaxed, I believe it's time to work some memory magic. Come along now, dear gray matter of mine, show some gusto! My beloved cells seem to be gusto deficient today. Perhaps next time. I took my daughter here once, shortly after she was born. Joyous times, truly. Lamentably, we've since grown quite estranged. Nevertheless, I was relieved to hear she settled down at Magma. Precisely! She is the spitting image of my wife, and every bit as lovely. I wanted her to live with me, of course, but alas, prison is hardly a home for a growing girl now, is it? As it happens, she inherited my, shall we call it a freedom of spirit? My meddling would only irritate her. As long as she's happy, I'm happy. When all is said and done, what more can a parent ask for? I do send her presents, quite regularly, mind you. If only she'd reply sometime, just once in a blue moon. Should you, perchance, to cross paths with her, would you befriend her? Of all my acquaintances, I can't think of a better person than you to be by her side. Now then, all that said and done, we'd best be moving on! Many thanks for accompanying me on this little quest of mine. If only this confounded memory would cooperate with our fastidiousness! This faux pas may go down as the greatest blunder in the epic of Xenon Grifgoat. Nevertheless, I haven't conceded yet. Now, I stimulate my hippocampus in earnest. I simply pray my mighty cerebellum doesn't blow Magmel to oblivion. I can't remember. This is not like me. This is shameful. Must I suffer twice what I've already lost? Sabine! How fare you, my love? We have come to nurse you back to health. Name your desires, whatever they may be. If I can decree it, you shall have it.
Thank you, Zenon. You know, if I could have one thing... The first flowers you ever gave me. How sweet they were.
Yes, I remember. I knew you liked flowers, so I sent you a bouquet I arranged myself. But is that enough, Sabine? There are so many other wondrous things. You need only ask.
Yes, it's what I want. You weren't sure I'd like them, and you worked yourself into a tizzy for my sake. It was a labor of love, not reason. I'm not long for this world, but my love for you will never perish. So please, don't grieve for too long. I'll be with you always.
So this was the missing memory. It was with me all along. But it had become such a part of my being, there was no need to recall it.
Thank you, my friend, for your undying patience. A love that outlives the flesh, that outlives all that we are and become. It was only lost, never forgotten. More the fool was I for doubting. Centuries have gone by, but I still feel it as I did then. The love she bequeathed me still lights my way, still fires the furnace of my soul like an undying flame. You helped me to see that again. From the bottom of my heart, I, Zenon Grifgoat, am most grateful. A gift is in order. It's the least I can do. A simple trinket, perhaps, but one I'd like you to have. I know the handiwork is crude, but nevertheless, I hope you will accept it. Really? Well, thank you very much. Thus concludes our journey of reminiscence! Let's put the past behind and march forth into the future! Let's go nix a calamity! Life and beauty for all! This is my decree, and so it shall be done!
The battle ahead will be anything but minor. Let's get to it then. Thanks. I'm happy. Let's get to it then. Get your rest while you... Feel free to roll that throttle.
By my blade.
used to riding like this. I've got your back.
There's too many. Talk about exhilarating.
Stay vigilant. Revenants of the Acedia bloodline go out with a bang. There's the Mask of Kula. Don't get hit. Watch your health. You're in the driver's seat. This one has the mask of Nvidia. Stay out of its line of sight. It's very dangerous.
Who wants to be my next drink?
The Luxuria bloodline can heal nearby revenants. Don't beat around the bush.
I need more blood!
Hold on. I'm on my way.
By my blade.
You don't want to slip into that. I doubt anything here works anymore. The Mascabira isn't easily staggered. Take your moments, and don't rush to attack. All the blood. Let's head back to Pioneer Castle and put them to the test. As I'd suspected, there's some compound in the masks that catalyzes human blood. This is an incredible breakthrough. I analyzed the material in the masks. Once I had the composition down, I manufactured a special composite receptacle. Blood stored in it should retain its nutrients. Each blood type should have a compatible material. We figure that out, and this could be our long-term blood bank solution. A way to store all kinds of blood, regardless of type. What a discovery! A surplus of blood would be a huge blow to the trafficking problem. It wouldn't have the excuse to keep tormenting humans. But it's going to take a long time before it's ready for any practical use. It's a start. Maybe that's enough. I want to bring people together on this. Not by twisting their arms, but by sharing my story. You think I can make it happen just like that, huh? Thanks, really. I'll give it a shot. It feels almost like I finally found my path in life. Something meaningful. It might take a while. It will take a while, but just you wait. You helped me find a path where there was none. You have my word. I'll see it through.
Your fate serves well at my side. Never hurts to be... The tension in the air is palpable. We know what we're here for.
Where do I fit into all of this? I'll make sure you and my sis have a Remember, I'm here for you too. We completed the time jump.
Better all the time. Hey, you doze off or something?
So this is where he lies. The Lentent's cocoon.
Can you do me a favor, guys? Promise you'll look after him for me, will you?
Noah, stop! You won't hold out!
Hey, partner. I'm here to fulfill our promise.
Wake the hell up!
He knew he wouldn't survive. I will rise to the occasion. The Pathos blocks our way. It's most likely the Lentens. We'll need to touch it to proceed. Why does the air here feel so heavy,
though? Believe me, Valentin. Losing the students still pains me deeply, too. But there was no other way. Procuring a vessel was absolutely necessary. You have to put this behind you and look to the future. It was our misfortune that Idris's ability didn't manifest in you.
Generations, Voda House has venerated Idris, fixated solely on Tracer's footsteps. But his seal won't hold forever. What if Mother's wrong, What if Voda House's methods are a mistake? My friends would have died for nothing. Sacrificing the people we're trying to protect. There has to be a better way.
Like Xenon, Valentin too sought to find a different path than the one Idris chose. There's another shard. The air is so thin, it's hard to breathe. Place your hand on it. I'm sure Valentin is beyond the shard.
Transcript of the Xenon Grifgrove trial. Why is increasing the Revenant population seen as a vice? He tried to warn us then, didn't he? About the true nature of the resurgence. The correlation is clear to me now. Imitating Idris's ways will only ever be a temporary measure. But there is one way to eradicate the resurgence for good. dreamed of now. A world where mankind can finally flourish.
Did he say eradicate the resurgence for good? But how? This place is steeped in Valentin's pathos. We must be near the lunar core. It seems safe here. There he is. No holding back. Fight to the end. Let's pull ourselves together.
Who wants to be my next drink? I need more blood.
Be careful.
Finally.
Now's your chance. This is it. The energy of the resurgence.
The time has come. Thanks to you, equilibrium has been restored. The world owes you its salvation. All my life, I followed Idris's teachings, convinced that it was my duty to oversee the resealing. I did what I had to do to produce a vessel. I shed the blood of many Revenant clans. I sacrificed many of Valentin's close friends for my sacred task. To my dismay, the resurgence would not be quelled. I squandered far too many lives for nothing. I see now that he must have predicted my failure, because soon after he took matters into his own hands. By sourcing energy from the resurgence, he cast a formula to try and purge the world of revenants. A world free of our kind.
But why?
By eliminating the source, revenants, the resurgence could be quelled. That was the truth Valentin came to realize. And now...
Lady Lavinia, what are you...
These runes are the relic of Valentin's legacy, his final words. I toiled a century, testing for the results I sought. It was designed to terminate revenants, and revenants alone. Amplified by a device on Magnell, it shall propagate across the entire world, cleansing upon a tidal wave of resurgence energy.
Why, Lady Lavinia? Wasn't your duty to this world we have to save humanity from ruin?
Can't you see? It cannot be done. The resurgence can no longer be sealed. Our species is a cancer upon this world. So long as we exist, the world will forever teeter on the brink of destruction. Nature dictates life be cherished. Nature dictates it be nurtured within a mortal span. Even in death, each life entrusts its will to the next. We must relinquish our grasp. Mankind is the rightful heir of this world. That was Valentin's will and dream. A beautiful future, liberated from fear. And this is my atonement. To amend all the suffering and anguish I have visited upon this blighted world. Come, my wretched kin. Let us return to the cradle of finitude. Let us embrace our fate.
It was the dawn of a new age for humanity. It heralded a new day under the mantle of their leader, who was named.
It's time.
O hallowed hero, who delivered unto humanity the world, we pray you rest in peace.
It's time you wakened. You're not one to let ripe potential go to rot, are you?